Here's Judy's mom. Just came from Virginia. Springfield, Virginia, I think she said, yeah. And we're out here by the pool.
We are. We're out here by the pool.
It's lovely. This is all screened in here.
Cherie can give you a photo.
You need a snack? See what we have.
Hi. What a beautiful smile. Pretty smiles here. Everybody's eating very nicely. Hannah's going to eat now. Everybody's enjoying their food. Good job.
Okay.
Noodles. And here come the actresses.
There we go.
Your mother is
You did a
fine.
great job. Yeah.
I kicked her, literally kicked her out. And then she comes back up. She comes back on the roof. I said, go get her out of here.
Oh, kick mom out?
Yeah, mom here. And she just said, I'm going out here all the time.
I know.
Okay, good. Where did your mom go? Where is she now?
We got her nails done.
She's checked in. Good. This is an amazing aquarium with amazing living coral in here. And I'm going to be treated to an exercise of them being fed. The wavings from the currents in the water. It's getting the fish food out. Oh, there's he's feeding, oh, the fish eat it too. The coral is actually eating, being fed, and it, whoops, wrong way. That's that same coral I was looking at from the other side. I just saw the little hermit crab come out.
Oh yeah, there's a starfish that came out right here. See, he's
oh, I didn't see that before, yeah?
Do you see how that closes up?
Yep, amazing, just amazing. Yeah.
And you can see the big brain coral.
And
How
here,
its mouth is essentially.
in the brain coral, that just opened up so it can eat more. Does it breathe? Does it suck in air, you think?
See the tentacles around the rim?
Mm-hmm.
So when food lands on it, on the ridges, it
grabs it somehow?
It moves to slowly move it towards the...
How did you get into this hobby in the first place? It's marvelous.
When Ella was about to turn 1, we decided to get her a very expensive nightlight for her room.
Okay. Oh, you hadn't done this as a kid yourself?
No.
No fish?
No. But it started when Ella was about to turn 1, and her room into mine.
Good comparison. You're like tulips. Aaron just said they are feeding, and the fish eat the same food.
Yes.
I was surprised to see that.
And a frog spawn, it's a
frog spawn
type of euphilia.
Okay. It's lovely.
Here's a snail. Snails are coming out of the sand.
They're feeding on the sand. Little particles are. Look at that. Getting out of focus. And that is called what? That coral?
That is a blastomuso, a red blastomuso.
A red blastomuso. Its mouth is open, the hole is open, and it's feeding. And it's opening, or is it closing?
It's starting to close now.
It's a great shot of the fish. That's funny, the light is not reflecting into the camera.
That is interesting.
Just beautiful.
Are you able to peer over and see?
I see the light. I see the light.
No, I'm saying the different. But it has since grown. You have all this has encrusted onto the rock, and you have this huge growth coming out the side.
You know, it's something that device made ripples, and it's a whole different effect that wasn't there before. That's a reflection in the water of the lights that what's the word for change for when the sun goes down, they change the bulbs. The bulbs change to different.
You have a sunset
different colors. You have a sunset effect.
where you lose parts of the spectrum.
Well, here we are at the St. Petersburg wedding location, the Renaissance Vinoy, right across from a beautiful marina on the bay. They upgraded us to a room looking this way. I don't know which one it was, but I'll have folk a wave out of it later. Beautiful towers on it. I don't think that's what they're talking about, the tower, but give me a wave, Fall. We're going to the Chihuly Museum now, Chihuly location. We get 20% off the entrance, we just found out. And I'll just scan over to the marina here. Lots of sailboats. Some nice yachts and fishing yachts. We're probably 10 minutes from the ocean. Get on the boat and you're fishing or sailing in a few minutes. Lovely, lovely location. Thank you very much, Jeff and Judy. And of course the bride and groom, Mike Eagle is his name. Melanie Perry, I read on the invitation, is marrying Mike Eagle. And here's an interesting Art Deco item, a painted porpoise. Instead of cows, they have porpoises. Instead of bulls, folk is taking some movies here, or some shots. Just talked to Jennifer and gave Odin some of the information about the move, and he was not happy. Well, we're going to go into that Chihuly location. I think he's selling and displaying his wares. Beautiful glass. It's not crystal, but it's colorful. This is a Nikebana collection with the flowers and the vases. Chihuly was commissioned by a Japanese guy to do the vases, and he started doing the flowers too. It's a beautiful chandelier, and this is the leftover chandelier, she said. They had pieces of glass that they molded into this secondary chandelier.
Different types of glass. 377 pieces for the blue chandelier, for the stone-set chandelier, and it weighs 1,000 pounds. This weighs only 650 pounds, and yet it only has about 30 less pieces. So you can see that this icicle effect not only looks more delicate, it really is.
This is looking into a reflective black glass from the bottom looking up. This is a Venetian glass balls boat. Almost perfectly round balls through this whole thing. Beautifully done. Look at these colors.
February 8th.